Welcome back again. This Greg M Life on the Go with some coaching tips. Going over a little bit of track and field, give you guys a little idea about track and field preparation when especially during the competitive season. So, one of the programs I'm giving is a short snippet, a little short recommendation. Like, let me give a little disclaimer. Anything you do or follow from anyone online, always consult with your coach, your current coach, your doctor to make sure you're healthy and fit to perform these exercise and workouts. But this is primarily just track and field interval training insights for educational purposes. All right. So as you can see, I have a track set up here, and I'm going to go over just a few training techniques. And this has to do with like tempo running, which is, this is when you're working on your aerobic capacity. We're using a little bit more oxygen, not so much high lactic type of workout where you're really burning, you're working on power, less recovery, less oxygen use. So in the tempo running, especially for sprinters, um, short sprints, you can work on speed endurance. This can be a Monday or a Wednesday workout. I know in previous videos I kind of covered a different type of workout, specifically Monday, just a general purpose of type of workouts you can do in season. And this one is like a 300, 200, 300, 200. So it's going to be speed endurance. You're going to do this in tempo. And typically around this time of the year, you do them in like your 300s, 35 to 37 seconds. Because you're gradually trying to get yourself in race form or race competitive fitness where you can be ready to combat and take on your event, whether it's the 100, the 200, 400, and so forth. So this one, you're going to do the first 300, you're going to try and get 35 seconds, 46 minutes rest recovery. Your 200, 22 to 23 seconds, the slowest. So anywhere between 22 flat to 23, that's the kind of tempo I want to get you in. You want to get your body geared up to be able to have muscle memory, working on your fast twitch muscle fibers, working on your fast your speed, your endurance to be able to repeat over a series of events. So always make sure you work on that first 100 in the 300 when you're starting out. You want to start with your 300. You get 35 seconds is your goal. If you get 35.5 or 36, that's still good, long as it's not 40 seconds your first run. And of course, you always want to work on, if you're doing the 300, you want to get that first 100 if you're starting right here. So, and then you relax here on the back, stretch a little bit, you keep that pace, the momentum, and then you gradually pick it back up, working on your arms, your stride length, and finish up right here. You're going to be, of course, using a lot more oxygen. It's anaerobic. So you're going to take your 4 to 6 minute recovery, and you come back, and then you do the 200. Same thing. Work on that first curve right here for the 200. Get a good pace, about 80%. Relax about 50, and the last 50 start picking it back up, and finish out strong, working your arms, get your knees up and turnovers. And then you want to get that that 200 about 22 seconds. Then you're going to come back again after 4 to 6 minutes recovery, as you see down here. And you come back, you get ready again for the 300 after your 4 to 6 minutes. Coach blow the whistle and you guys go. Get that good first 100-meter out the way. Relax on the back stretch, working on your form, relaxation. Don't tighten up your fists. Leave a little gap in your fist. Don't clench it up. Then that last 100, start picking it back up, picking it back up. Maintain, relax, drive all the way through. And then again, 4 to 6 minutes recovery. Repeat the 200 again and keep that try and keep it in 22, because now you're in March. You know, before you know it, it's April, May, June, and you're ready for the your conference finals or your NCAA track and field championships. Summer is you're gearing up for international competition, you know, the Olympics or whichever international event that's going on during this season. So this is a speed endurance type of workout. You're still really gearing it towards your fast twitch muscle fibers. You're not going 100% velocity max, but you're working on the tempo to get your body to build a rhythm, rhythmic type of running, where you know, again, you develop that muscle memory. You're working on your stride frequency. You're not overstriding. You get a nice tempo. You're working on your relaxation, arm drive, and it's a little bit of a lactate type of burn because it's 300, 400, and 200-meter runners. After you cover that first 200 meters, then the burn sits in. You have a little bit of lactate buildup, especially with only 4 to 6 minutes recovery. You're not getting much time, but this is teaching your body how to run the rounds and to get you stronger. Speed endurance wise, not just endurance. And even endurance is every endurance now, or every distance, long distance runner have some kind of tempo that they have to work on to build up their speed so they can have that kick and a strong finish. And then the more you practice this and the more you condition your body to handle this type of pace, the easier it is for you to go out there and handle it. Muscle memory will kick in, and you can go out there and get things done in your event, whether it's 100, 200, 400, 800, you name it. If you train right and train specific to your event, then that's the key right there. You cannot train like a distant runner and run like a sprinter. So every runner and your distant get a train for your event, but you got to do a little bit of over distance, which in this sense, speed endurance. All right, so that's it for now. Hopefully this helped you guys out.